Hi and welcome to my PlayHouse. And today I have a totally random video for you because I found that we can now buy these self-tests for Corona, and we have actually been able to buy these for a while, but I haven't had a reason to get one. I still don't have a reason to get one. I just wanted to try it out. So now that I'm just curious myself, I thought, well, maybe someone else is curious, and that's good reason to make a video so that we can get our curiosity fed. So yeah, this is the one that I got. I need to cover my face, otherwise it will just be focusing on me, which is very polite. But yeah, I think this is from Biotech Institute right there. So yeah, this was 25 Danish kroners down in the local shop. They had a whole bag of them and I didn't even know. That's very cheap. $4-ish. Very affordable. So let's have a look at this, see what it can do. A little disclaimer, I am by no means any medical expert of any sort. So here we are. It's a one-step test for SARS-CoV-2. So there is a picture of what is needed to be done. You get a little stick, you stuff it up your nose, and then there is a fluid that you dip it in. I did check this out. So let's open up and see the different stuff. There is all of it. Some of these comes in a little box. This one comes in a little plastic bag. There are some instructions here. Actually, they show that this little vial, this little plastic container with the fluid, you're supposed to stuff it in a hole in the box so that it could sit up right. Yeah, there's a little bit of a fluid down there, so I'm gonna have trouble doing that, but yeah, I think we'll manage. Very well explained. Let's see. There is a bag for biosafety bag. It looks pretty much like a pretty normal plastic bag. Okay, thank you very much. Then there is a quality certificate. I thought Biotech would have been made in Germany. No, there you see. And this is the thing that you put the droplets in. It's a test thing. It's a little piece of plastic where you put the drop in that hole there, and then it shows you hopefully just one line there. If there is two lines, then you're positive, and one line you're negative. And there's an explanation of how to do your nose with the stick, which is right there. So there's the manual. There is this thing with the liquid inside. There is the thingy to stuff up the nose, both nostrils. There is this thing. We might as well take that out of the bag. There is another thing I forgot to say. They very much recommend you to check that this test isn't too old. This one is good. It was manufactured the 28th of November and it will be good. That was 2021, and it will be good for until the same date, 2023. So we are home safe. So let's just have this one out. See what that looks like. There is that plastic thing. Oh, there is something to keep that dry. Don't eat. I want. Yeah, I don't think there is any way around it. I need to stuff this in my nose and make that look good on video. There's no way to do that, but well, you gotta do it anyway. I'll try. So I'll take that out. Okay, so I've zoomed out a little bit. There's no reason for you to see this too closely and up tight. So up one nostril, Oh, it tingled, and oh, turn it around at least 4 times. Oh, and the other one. Oh, the pain, the suffering. Okay, I gotta sneeze. And we have all my nose scoop here, and we take this, and there's a thingy that we open up to the fluid down there, and you put that into the fluid and you wiggle that around. They say 10 times. I'm gonna do that very much more than 10 times. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try and get my nose juice out of there. Sorry. We need the biohazard bag. Now I'm at least one hand behind here. So let's open the biohazard bag. But we need to put that pin in there. So now it has definitely been in there long enough. Okay, in there, and then the lid goes on like that, and then we are supposed to have 2 or 3 drops to go on to this thing. Let's see if we can manage that. One, 2, 3, and then this has to sit for 10 minutes. And 10 minutes, I'm sure that's to pleasure the YouTube algorithm, because after 10 minutes we can put in more ads in the video. So thank you very much for making that 10 minutes. It's gonna be a very profitable video with all those ads. Oh, you can kind of see the the nose juices rising up through the paper here. Action packed, right? So yeah, I'm very excited to see if I have the corona. I have no less than 3 vaccines. Okay, we are to read this after 10 minutes. I don't think much is gonna change the last 10 seconds. 8, 7. Yeah. Okay, so according to this, I am negative for COVID. And so was the camera. It ran out of power just as we're gonna see this. So when you look at it looks this way. Why have they made it that small? But there is like, if I was positive, there would be 2 lines on there. I'm that one, negative. And if the line had been over there, which it is here, then the test would be invalid and wrong. Also, if there was no line on there, it would also be invalid. So I guess negative is the good one in this case. So I do not have COVID. I wasn't expecting to have COVID, but I wanted to be sure. Well, sure and sure, there are statistics down here of they have tested it against PCR kits, and there are like the percentages of how secure it is. It's not 100%, none of them are, but it's a good indication. If it was positive, I would go schedule a PCR test and make sure. So yeah, and they say here in the manual to not test after 20 minutes. They say here to read the results visible in, well, do a readout between 10 and 15 minutes. Don't read results after 20 minutes. So I'm getting curious. I've let the clock run here because I want to see if it changes after 20 minutes. Okay, we're closing up to 20 minutes. Nothing has changed. So apparently with a negative result here, doesn't matter. So that was the exciting video of me taking a one-step test for SARS-CoV-2 antigen. It would have been way more interesting if this has been positive, but I'm as negative as ever. So for the video, that's a shame, but I'm healthy and good, so no problem whatsoever. As I said at the start of the video, I had no reason to believe that I had it, but I wanted to try the test. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.